He got more than that.
What's his first kid? KK? Nah.
He only got 5, bro.
I think.
I swear he's been having older.
Or 7. What's his first
He
kid's name?
He had a lot. He was just saying he had a lot, bro.
Bro, that means if it's not the first kid, I don't give a fuck. That's the only one I know for real.
KK, that's what they be calling.
Yeah, KK.
Little daughter.
I saw he had a little son and shit. He used to have,
I don't know what the kid
running around and shit, but nah, I don't know.
Nigga said he had a lot.
I don't know when he had the other ones.
Yeah, me.
Okay, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between
they
Boston and Providence.
Like,
everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
I don't know how old she was.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots.
I can't have a baby when she feel like 40.
Over.
You gotta be bad as fuck though, bro. No, man. I'll take that back.
Yeah, it's over, nigga.
For real? So you telling me she's not bad? Is she bad as fuck? Not bad as, like, if she's bad as fuck with a fat ass, but you ain't trying to have a baby with her?
40 down.
But she could take care of she could take care of the baby herself type shit.
Niggas is like 22, 23, nigga.
It be like that.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Damn.
He's gonna air it out right away.
That's one thing you gotta tell her. It just be like that, yo.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one.
Niggas be doing gay shit on
shot right out of the gate.
At worst, you gonna get the ball back.
A little bit,
so they're gonna swing one over. Never play the shit
again. It'd be like, homie, but I'll probably be, that's like the most aggravating shit because you won't get the ball back, bro. That's the only thing I hate about the two is for real. They make it take it like that.
On play action, now Brady.
No, damn way you can do that cheating ass shit.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlinesman.
And they be letting motherfuckers do that weak ass shit,
getting
bro.
there, and it's third down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very
quickly. Remember niggas played that,
where is he at?
That 49ers nigga? He was ass.
Like the Who you talking about, bro?
D4. We played him on 2K.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Game come out. Give me that shit. Oh, give me that shit. Yeah,
it on
Teddy. Nah, it was serious. And he had a fucking, he had the guard. He had the shooter. Had another, but his big man was ass.
And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator. I think here they bring
his name was, I forget what his name was on his resume. His actual name was like D4.
You actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that.
Yeah.
I love it.
He dialed
things up.
Yeah,
and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
49ers.
So you like the credit to the defense there, right?
You played him on here?
Yeah.
You whooped his ass, bro?
He whooped our ass, nigga. I've said that.
A chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
Bro, I don't remember playing a football player.
Nah, bro, I played the nigga this year.
Bro, I ain't played him before,
yes, you did. His name was D4, bro.
I played the 2K league, nigga.
What's
his ass, you know?
Yeah, we played the 2K league, nigga. We also played the football nigga, bro.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you
said
the 2K league nigga was ass. Nice to put me on that shit.
The throw on second down.
Man, give me a contract.
Yeah, I should have messaged that nigga and told him to let me get his contract.
Really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here.
I ain't remember we played that rapping nigga. You start at me on Twitter. on Twitter. He started like, what the fuck is yeah.
I whooped his ass.
How?
Bro, it ain't hard. It ain't hard to get to 97.
Bro, this is easy as hell. You just got to your math
a few yards short of the first.
I'm at 95, 96, ain't
I'm at 96 now, I think.
This shit's easy, though.
Easy as fuck.
It's hard to get the rep, though.
Yeah, I just got to a 96. I was about to blitz the fuck out of him.
Wreck. He was playing wreck earlier.
Give me that.
And he is not going anywhere.
No, Herman's, bro, if you play wreck, but your shit level up fast as fuck.
Surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. The Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. From the 34 down, here's 1st and 10.
You got Devin Bush?
Yeah, I got the Steelers on this one. That nigga's like a 90, I think, now.
First carry for James.
Fuck, I got James Conner's little sad ass. Fuck.
Credited him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't fuck with him, bro. I be putting that nigga with Jalen Samuels on.
Back, man.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Yeah.
Here's 2nd and 9. Just a
didn't
yard on that last run.
Nah. They played them niggas this year too, bro.
Rudolph looking to throw.
Yeah, Ben's there. That's why. They think that nigga's so nice.
And he's in.
Who?
Touchdown,
Big Ben.
Steelers.
He is not nice, bro. Don't say that.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
I said they think he is.
His
Oh, that's what I
touchdown
said.
now on the year. And the
That nigga
Steelers,
is balls,
they
homies. They got him sitting
Yeah,
on
I've
the
been
bench.
saying his ass for years.
I know, but I said I got that nigga sitting on the. I got this nigga sitting on my bench right now, bro. I got Mason Rudolph starting. Fuck you
And
talking
quickly
about?
trying to make it 14 to
No, he
nothing.
is,
Yeah, and
Oh,
mentioned
don't
it
that
already. On the road, to be able to go into someone
No,
else's
that nigga James
Come on,
Conner, I know that nigga's
Start
definitely sick, bro. Cause that nigga James Conner
Obviously, your
fumbles too much.
confidence rises in a big way, and
He
it puts
slow
some
as hell
doubt
on
in
the
their
range.
minds.
I don't know. I don't play with him.
I don't play with him.
What you
Nigga speed
talking
like
about?
86, bro. His speed gotta be like 86, I think.
I put that nigga Jalen Samuels in, bro. He's nicer than me. In real life,
Hats
him
at the
fucking
line,
game.
ready to go. And
He's
last
fast
time
on
they
him,
were
too.
very
Yeah, but that
fortunate
nigga,
this
I fuck with.
offense,
They need to start that nigga Benny
turned
Snell.
it over in their own territory.
Yeah, him too.
But the other guys held up.
I thought that's why they, bro. Once they drafted that nigga, I thought they was definitely gonna play him, bro.
That
You
was
know how you do
planned
that.
going
They fumbled
into
the
it,
bag
not
with that.
necessarily to not
I'm
get
gonna
the
trade the
first
nigga to the
down.
Broncos.
Linebacker.
To have the defense have to hold it.
Exactly. I'm gonna trade that nigga to the
Trust his
Broncos.
defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play
We'll
this
be-
game.
Emmanuel left, bro.
Be aggressive because
I know.
I've got the wild
sick.
bunch back in the
No, not for real, for real.
We'll see what his offense.
You gotta get that badge learned and just it's like all left analog stick, bro.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a
All
much
left analog
tougher
stick.
3rd down looming.
Better get out on that.
Yeah. Counter.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Fuck.
And he finds Hamilton. That's complete.
But nah, them niggas definitely traded me like
18
Sanders.
yards on that one. And
I'm
a
only
New
sick because they
England
traded that
first
nigga for. I'm sick they traded that nigga for some draft picks for next year.
Tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because
49ers, dude. Like,
Who
they
the
got
fuck
kids
is
already.
in? Man, bro, who the fuck is in next year's draft?
Their speed and their
I
route
don't know right now.
Exactly. I don't either. I hope they fucking Broncos do.
So he can't
Who the
hang
fuck
on,
the Broncos
and
need?
it's
Quarterback,
unfortunate
dude.
I remembered an
But we got Drew
expression
Lock,
tonight,
bro. But
Bert.
they got this nigga on injured
You're
reserve.
going to get hit anyways. Might as well
Who's
hold on to the
about
ball.
to
Courtland something. He's a number one.
He gon' hide, bro.
Yeah, for
That
sure.
nigga Judy from
Hell yeah.
easier said than done.
That nigga probably he gon' have a number one pick.
As he pulls it in.
Dolphins.
11 yards there. 1st down.
It's gonna be out of Dolphins. That's gonna be out of Dolphins and Steelers. Start bitching.
You enter the
gonna
danger
try to
zone
get
when
another
you decide to
quarterback.
blitz him because
Who?
if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play,
But they're
he can
getting,
hurt
they're
you
getting
downfield.
fucking listen. Jalen Hurts gonna be a fucking upset, bro. I promise. He's gonna be the.
Amber Trevor Lawrence, nigga, they gonna get him
That
on.
was his primary
But
target.
no, that nigga Jalen Hurts, he's gonna be an upset pick, bro. I promise
Or
you.
the Bama quarterback,
Went to a
nigga.
secondary
Tua?
target for a really nice game.
Yeah.
He's gonna be. Tua is the top 3 quarterback in the draft, but I don't see him going number 1.
You got Jalen Hurts going number 1?
Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Nigga, anybody but Tua.
Coverage terrific there.
Justin Herbert.
Trevor, I got Trevor Lawrence going
Deshaun
on.
Yeah,
Hamilton,
nah,
the
bro. I
intended
wish Trevor Lawrence, bro. This isn't his best year.
Second down.
He is, but this isn't his. He's next year, bro. I
I thought
think.
about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching
That
point:
nigga nice.
get your head
He's
around.
definitely nice, but I think he's next year.
So you can make a
He's a sophomore. Yeah, he's a
It's in
sophomore,
the
but he
air.
can't get that
That's
shit.
exactly what he did there.
Yeah, see, he did that shit in his freshman year. He crazy.
Yeah.
Short one here,
Yeah,
complete
he's
to his
younger than me
tight
doing
end.
that shit. I should beat his
Only 3
ass.
yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards
Definitely
on
nice
3rd
to-
down.
White boy.
Young nigga.
Now Brady again.
Give me that shit, nigga.
They're going to be incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this
Get up
drive.
in the- oh, you gave it to
Finally, I
him.
think the guys on the defensive side.
Don't give it to
they said
Brando.
No.
Look at Brando.
They set the double coverage on him.
Swing it,
Made it
Brando.
very tough for him to get the ball.
Oh,
he's bad, bro.
That's his cousin.
His name Brando.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time.
Shot blitzing. I
ain't miss a shot, John.
You miss a shot.
For it on fourth down.
Fuck.
And he's in. Touchdown.
Anytime niggas don't miss a shot, I'm not playing around with him. Weak ass nigga.
His second touchdown.
What? You saw me shoot. I missed one shot with you, bro.
Niggas 100% with you, Sammy.
Wow, talk about a big
niggas are real.
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for
niggas going 100% and shit. I bet.
But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll run with the NC State man. It's Jalen Samuels. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is
the niggas win that game.
For a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second down, Samuels.
So that's what niggas is getting into.
Absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he can get out of the backfield.
Good for all our record then.
6 on the play.
Random now.
It's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
He's on bags.
You just playing random the whole time, nigga?
Yeah, I want to play with Smack.
I went Smack down.
From the gun, here's Rudolph. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play.
He's got like 4 games in the ring. That's all I play.
If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10.
What is he, the shooting guard?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Don't hack. No, it's the same nigga I walked.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. It's caught by Aguilar. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, they'll run with White.
That nigga's gonna make us lose.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now
don't get that nigga the ball, bro. Hold up.
Well, they had that one sniffed out.
Must be got you.
Blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred.
That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
You playing a low-ass K or something?
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And able to find Deshaun Hamilton complete. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Throwing now is Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. His throw incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now a play fake. Brady. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Why are you shooting this nigga get on you?
This first half. As his guys
this nigga ain't gonna shoot the open one.
I hate niggas like that, bro. I hate niggas like that. Why you get on the game if you gonna shoot a nigga in your face?
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick.
Bro, he was wide, then he waited till the nigga came.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
You gotta avoid him more.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Oh, damn.
They've got to look at that play sheet and go to
I just got you, I guess.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
so
something
well,
else. And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Watch a slap, watch a slap, watch a slap. Hey, Alpha.
Shotgun snap. Complete to Washington. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, it's Rudolph. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
They begin with Michel on the ground. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman of the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving him a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space.
You got Intimidator? I bet.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
That's all. That's all. Oh, he missed it.
Brady now to throw.
No break. No break. Get on, White.
Completes it to Aguilar. It'll be a pickup of 15. That'll lead to 3rd down.
And another thing that makes the comeback really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back.
Get this too,
makes it a really tough play to defend.
You gonna get it.
Chunk of yardage picked up there.
You gonna get it, bro.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
You gonna get it, nigga. What are you talking about?
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. It's caught. This is White.
10
yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Oh, yeah, we might have to hop off this one.
It's White. He gets it down to the 32. Good enough for the first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's complete. James White. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
This shit is over.
We got a game waiting for us too. Yo, yeah, we gotta get a new one.
So we gotta get a new one.
Now Brady.
Hold up. Nope.
He got position on him and he pulls it in. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
What are you talking about?
Come on, bro. We got off on with them. We're gonna get our ass whooped. The hell right here, man.
Here's Brady. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
And
they will run it with Michelle.
Fucking tackle, nigga.
He is going to get stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense holds here on the final play of the half. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23,
still looks like the top 10 draft pick, bro.
24-yard line.
What are the chances that we'll be getting this linebacker?
Very high. Very high. 99.9%, nigga.
They're gonna get a fucking linebacker.
Them niggas gonna get a linebacker for sure. If they don't get a linebacker for the top 10, they're going to get one for the top 25 or something.
The offense here about ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally.
The blitz going to get there. Down he goes. Jason McCourty, a safety blitz and a sack.
Good block.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Rudolph. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That nigga Sammy.
Picked off right around the 44.
That nigga just started trying to do more niggas.
Everything he do so bad.
First
So we needed
of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone set.
And not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out
jump. I don't know why I ain't do that.
A real dud for that one.
I was playing everything about ball, my defense and shit, bro. My defense shit was messed up by the time I was like a fucking 85.
That throw by Brady.
Hey, if you making shit like that, I'm gonna get you every time.
Down leads to a 2nd and 10.
The fuck? He just made that contested ass layup.
He's a glass cleaner finisher, he said. So you gonna make shit like that.
Yeah.
My nigga, bro, I'm not gonna hold niggas. My nigga doing some weak shit, though.
Yeah, because you ain't making like
fucking you know, that's a fucking
and the game broke. Plus that.
They get it back. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football
game ain't broke, though.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Brady gives this to White. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Get both y'all niggas, yeah. Yeah, at least one shooter. My fault, bro. I got a seat.
Brady now on first down. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Brady again here on second and
17 and 2, John. You think it's his ass.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
He said 17
and now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. 2 incompletions haven't moved them any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Shotgun now for Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
The kick by Tavecchio is good, and that'll move their lead up to 4 now. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Are you on this John back? Fuck you talking about, nigga?
Bye-bye, nothing but green ahead of him. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That kick return TD is 98 yards in length. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Yeah, offense.
Yeah, I got
so
a
now the
defensive
other
touchdown.
return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Then I got
this fielded at the 2.
2 field goals made, I believe.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too bad.
Nah, I mean, he's doing that. He keep going more weak-ass counters. I'm going to fall for that shit. But he keep going like, yo, I'm back to this shit. But my corners are getting killed. And then he keep possession touching, bro.
He ain't doing no long passes.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Oh, yeah, he one of them. We're just moving his stick.
Yeah. Like, I could do that. But I just hate doing that because it just makes the game longer. Fucking bad.
Bro, yeah, that's one of them.
It's 1st and 10.
Short passes and shit.
On play action, it's Brady. That is incomplete.
He's kind of smart, though. I mean, damn, he got 32 fucking passes, 19 completed, though. Nigga trying to sling that bitch. Holmes. That's over for all that shit. He got 2
Let's go to the randoms.
He about to let the randoms kick his ass.
Fuck no. You want one more? Give me the ball.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Niggas can't run this formation on me, bro. What the fuck?
Brady gives to Michelle.
Oh, this is my formation. What the fuck is niggas doing?
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Well, that 2nd down run a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now. They'll keep it on the ground. Michelle, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Dime, dime, dime. I ain't gonna sting him up.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here.
450. Hey, box truck, box truck.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And he finds Hamilton. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy
you
of the
can't
30.
play a fucking cover
It'll be
2
a
on this
Patriot
one.
first
This
down
is
on a
gay as
pickup of
shit,
16.
man.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady.
Bro, why would you get a pass interference on the nigga, bro?
Have a penalty flag down,
You might get cut.
Let's
Fuck
see
is
what
you doing?
that's about. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know it's difficult
I be
about
playing
that one.
fucking
Sometimes you want to make the
I like the
undercut
3-4
move and go for
with
the
predator
football.
formation
And other times you just want to hang
over
on the
ad.
upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Yeah.
Back in the end zone, could he get his feet
No,
down?
I don't do that shit. I don't
Incomplete.
fucking do the
Once you get into the red zone,
regular
the safeties
3-4.
have
I got the
less ground
predator
to
and the
cover.
over
You
ad.
better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a
But they
ball
both
in.
got the punch in it though. That should be easy as fuck.
It's almost like there's a
But
couple
niggas
extra
are bitches
defenders
keep
out
running
there,
it.
right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Hey, Delta. 50 seconds, reload.
Brady will try again on 2nd down.
I just did an outside linebacker blitz
He
on him.
goes down. Brandon Copeland gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Enough takes a start job.
That's the only thing I wasn't doing against this nigga this game. I wasn't blitzing him like I should have.
Looking at a 3rd and long.
He got Tom Brady.
The
Nigga
momentum
can't run.
shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very,
Where
very
you
good
at?
man.
Steelers.
Here's Brady to throw. Catches made
Mason
by
Rudolph.
Harry. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second
It's
time
over.
here
I might
today.
just move the fucking sticks on him.
Tavecchio puts it through, and that's going to tie things at 20. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do
I
get
definitely might
3.
just start moving
And
the
I've
sticks
talked
on
with
him.
enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Back now in Foxborough. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the way?
Listen to?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back
Who you
out
trying
there
to
and go,
listen to?
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful.
Look at the music,
too
man.
cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack here. Again, it's counter. And not much. Maybe
what number is it?
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
I'm about to get a new number. I don't know how it feels to get a new number.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Rudolph. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Vigil.
Like, niggas played the fucking cover 2, bro. Not gonna stop this nigga
loss, and it will be 4th down.
I might miss that. Niggas is tired. Come on, bro.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. On the return, it's White.
Look out, he's getting bullied.
That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7.
I'm there. I gotta get Tyler's shooter. I'm
New
gonna get that
England with
shit.
a first down as they begin the drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. With that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
Shadow.
Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
I just kept trying to do
fourth quarter and it's a tie game.
I'm about to start shooting the fucking
here. Now their opportunity to take the lead.
Damn, James, come you slow as fuck, bitch.
Flipped in the other direction.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the
blitz.
His linebacker was freed up in order to stop
bro, Daylon, you should be lagging, though.
Quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible.
We got that good ass
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. From the gun, here's Rudolph. It's hauled in by Wilson, 6'4" tight end. 15 yards on the play, first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Like, gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha.
Some good games going on in the early window.
You got to get like 20 rebounds. That nigga ass.
On first down, it's Samuels.
Oh, yes, Samuels.
See what he did with Samuels. 35-yard line. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I know Coach told me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Last one, lockdown.
They'll run again with Samuels on first down. No dice.
He's ass, though. I'm not going to
He's
hold
hit
you.
behind the line and taken down. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
On the ready.
No. My nigga be messing open shit, bro. He's ass for real.
No, we all.
On second and 12, Rudolph.
Down there.
And this is caught by Watkins. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
I don't think niggas understand, bro. Like, this nigga, like, niggas would jump. These niggas would jump on me, bro. And I still miss. Like, these niggas up in the airplane defense on me, bro. I get stopped by the littlest niggas, bro.
This is third and long.
Yeah, maybe some nut shit. Yeah, shit.
Out of the gun, Rudolph.
Man, this nigga's a fucking faggot, bro.
It's a Patriot sack. Dante Hightower.
He's whooping ass, ain't he?
No, he's not whooping my ass, bro. He's just sending his gay ass blitz at me, bro.
Down to the good stuff.
Fuck a penny now.
Tied with 2 minutes remaining on
should go for it, because he was going for it the whole game. He was supposed to.
As we get you reset, and they're looking at fourth down now in this tie ball game.
I should have started. A block.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
And that over. And that over, bro.
He's like doing that bitch and shit, but all game. Going for it all game.
That allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Oh, yeah, he don't got no. Yeah, it's over.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
He ain't no fucking quarter.
And a double off to White.
Look at Eddie.
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll make it a second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Send him, send him.
Back to throw, Brady. Into the hands of Hamilton. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 30 big
should have kept fucking blitzing him, too.
3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
Yo, this nigga Evans be getting burnt in fucking
just
coverage.
like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for first and 10.
Yeah.
Brady to throw.
Catch that
this will
shit.
be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second
all the
down.
Steelers DBs his ass on the line. Fuck what you
I saw that nigga down south side.
I saw that nigga I saw that nigga Terrell Pryor down there, yo.
Knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means
These niggas walk past right after the game, bro.
Yeah, because them niggas be losing. They gotta drink all their misery away.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Brady. And that will be incomplete. 4th down now defensively. Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're
I be doing analog, but I should be doing square for real,
for real. Very careful not to get
you be doing analog, nigga?
Yeah, that's what I told you. I guess I got to start holding square and shit to go up because them niggas be making me do some nut shit.
And that had far too much air under it. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Who?
And the football will come out to the 20-yard line.
You.
Square, nigga. Analog on this broke-ass game.
Yeah, homies, I should be drawing for. I'm not gonna hold you.
The Steeler offense.
But it only be because look, homies, whenever I go up, bro, I use the right stick to fucking hold it to the right. I mean left or right, depending on which side the wrong, so I can do the up and under, bro.
They get out of bounds. That allows them to hold the ball. If they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock, or
that 19.
Bitch ass nigga, let's go, Juju. Let's go, Juju. Bro, homies, Juju just saved my shit, bro. That's funny as fuck. He got 2 receptions, fucking 91 yards.
Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Shotgun handoff to Samuels.
He can keep sending the field. I don't give one fuck.
As he'll stop it with 25
keep sending the fucking field, blessing me, bro. I don't really give a fuck. I'm on my 20-yard line now.
You blessing you still?
Hey, I'm running it. It's over. Game's over. I'm just send him up. Hey, send everybody. Oh, we out. Send everybody back to the locker room. Good night, motherfuckers.
Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with
21 seconds to go
in the football game. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play.
Hit the mic.
Much sense.
Listen, we're going to mic him right up. We might have to, look, double team this fucking middle nigga. It's over. Number 64 pull, we out. Fuck. Bro, you supposed to trap him, bro.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts.
Yeah. You see the nigga see that step back he hit on niggas, yo?
So here we go. On now is the
kicker,
kicker, Chris Boswell.
He hit a crazy step back on niggas in the game. Surely. He's not the type of nigga to pass that shit though.
And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
That nigga Kyrie more or less type of nigga.
In a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
I expect LeBron to watch Kawhi, but that shit don't never happen.
Nigga, he is not watching that nigga, bro.
Man, I don't give a fuck how we is.
I don't give a fuck, bro. You can't put that nigga Anthony Davis on, bro. Holmes, you're right.
Bro.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone, and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay play that off?
I want him to catch that shit, so I light this shit up.
Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'll be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
Brady's
we're going to get Devin Bush and we're going to blitz the fuck out of him.
Hey.
One final try now for Brady.
Left-hander fade.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan.
Shit. This game just saved this nigga. I'm sick. Fuck.
Yeah,
shit. On his 28. Oh my god.
I like the way you said happy there, right?
I wish I would have went through, man. I
got they feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Bro, this nigga don't miss this game. He's sick because he got the win too.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines.
Come on, yo, please miss this, bro. Please, God, I love you. He missed it.
And his kick here is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied.
I should have batted that shit down. I fucked that. That's on me.
Overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This is taken at his 4.
No shit, bitch.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition.
I can only do like one thing against this nigga. It'll stop his offense.
The ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and with a 3rd and 4.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete. The temptation to go for it probably there. Always is, especially in overtime. Gotta punt it, though.
I can't make shit when I'm tired.
I think you absolutely have to punt it away and trust your defense, especially play a little field position here. But you're so right about the temptation. Another way to satisfy that, though, line up in punt formation and fake it. That's another way to get it done.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Oh, you trying to switch one?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense did its job. Got the stop. All they need is 3.
Yeah, this line got to hold somebody.
Much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1 is done. Now part 2. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd.
Nigga, James Washington, you better not get bitch off the fucking line, bro.
Now Rudolph with his first throw at LT. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So it's 3rd and long.
The Rams making things a little weak ass books on me, yo. Looking nasty. Definitely.
Ooh.
Shotgun snap for Rudolph. He'll rifle this from deep right side.
That's fucking pass interference. I gave me the pass interference call. Fuck y'all niggas, dog.
Play call there. Now it's 4th
down. Like that.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that will
fucking
hit
kick,
and
nigga.
continue on out of bounds.
In control.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football.
We all shooting
the
back.
trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because the defense has the advantage.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied.
Can't be in the formation, so...
Now on 2nd and 16. Brady eluding the pressure right.
Ooh.
Good fucking reception, nigga. We out, Logan Ryan. This one's sort of game now. Let's get it.
And this one will be brought back to the 22. So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
Yes, sir.
For whatever reason,
yo.
Neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it. Connor on first down, not going to get a whole lot. Maybe a couple. Second down coming up. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Get the fuck. Again, I'm stuck on
the
the
last
screen.
run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
No.
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. Give him 8 yards. There's still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down at about the length of the football.
Get James Conner the fuck out of here, bro. I refuse to have this nigga fumble on me,
The
bro.
gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Nigga tried to rip him, bro. Homies, my heart dropped.
70, Indy.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Staying on the ground with Samuels. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. They come out here in the eye.
That was me.
They'll try to surge ahead with Connor. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
Hey, yo.
Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up
for me being down
for a potential game winner.
For real, niggas don't be doing that shit for me, and I'm the tallest nigga on the court.
Bruh. I ain't even like, I don't know how you messed up.
So on now for the field goal try, Chris Boswell.
Oh,
now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner.
Stay gunner.
So on now for the field goal try, Chris Boswell. This to win it in overtime. And he got it.
There we go.
The kick is good. In overtime, he's able to split the uprights.
IQ.
We thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay lip service to how important it is to play defense. And usually we focus on the big offensive pyrotechnics, right? But in this case, they got the ball back on defense, gave themselves a chance, and they capitalized on it with a victory.
And I don't care what distance that field goes from in overtime. The knees are always knocking, but he pushed it through.
Care bitches with the baddest bitches on the McNeely start bitching.
Your holder. A lot of nerves for them, too, because they have to do their job in order to give him one last chance.
Nigga should have been crazy.
Niggas should have ganged up their senior year. Fuck what they talking about.
Yeah, you should have gained too.